Today's video is going to be about building a 3D crystal puzzle that is a rose. As you can see, just a single rose. It looks beautiful when it's done. And here we go. Now I've already opened the package on this one, so all the pieces are going to be free floating. As you can tell, that's the stem. There's a notch cut into it that this stem fits into. Then, for this petal, I'm going to set that aside for right now. Now with this one, it's slightly odd. Some of the petals you'll think don't really go where you see that they should go. You'll think they don't go there, but then you'll try to put it in, and it's like, oh, okay. Not sure. It's been a while since I put this one together, so it may take a little while to figure it back out. A little while. One of the best ways to start it out, though, is there are these small pieces like this. They have curves on the sides. Those are actually the underside of the flower. Doubt that one fits there. God, it has been way too long. Okay, so there's a base piece. This is the piece that actually screws into the stem. You can start with that, and I definitely suggest that because it's the easiest way to do it. Because it gives you a point of reference. That would be my phone. And as I said before, it's been a little bit since I've put this one together. So it's going to take me a few minutes to remember how to put it together. I swear to God, if I've lost any pieces, that's going to suck. There we go. Keep in mind, it's a little hard to keep the pieces together without that rod that goes through them. This is the rod. So you've got to be careful whenever you're putting it together because they may fall out. However, once you start getting it going, it's a lot easier because they will start sitting there in the slots and not move. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a very calming way to handle things. If you're having a bad day at work, anything like that, grab a 3D puzzle, and just focus on putting it together and relax. Calms me down quite a bit. I work retail, so this calms me down a lot. Especially when everything comes together right. And see, the thing is, you don't even have to start with the base of the puzzle. You can start wherever the hell you want. In the middle, on top. And if it's hard to hear what I'm saying, it's because sometimes I like to mumble, not intentionally. And I do apologize. If you hear that loud horn, that is a train that we live by. Isn't that nice? Alright. Where's it at? Readjust my camera here. This is what I've got so far. Once again, that is my phone. I do want to apologize. I will be pausing periodically to try to help move this along. And by helping move this along, I will find pieces that I need. That way, the video is not as long, because the last video I made was like an hour and a half long. And did not want to post that one, because that would have been way too much video. Especially for my first. And I did turn on my light to try to make it easier to see. So, anyways, moving right along. There's definitely not a piece that goes in here right now. Oh, and once again, it's been a while. I want to say I bought this almost a year ago. Can't be too sure on that one, but I think it was a year ago. As a matter of fact, it was around Christmas time last year that I started with these puzzles. Oh, I see. That one's a double. So plus the me pausing is going to help with the camera because my tablet only has so much memory to work with, and the last time I ran out of space. So, pausing will help with that for sure. There was one of my pauses. Helped me find 2 different pieces that I needed, as you can tell. Gonna make it a lot easier to get this puzzle together for you guys. In the fact that the last time I built this puzzle, it took me about 45 minutes. And given the fact that it was a brand new puzzle, or brand new style of puzzle, yeah. So, that's why I'm trying to break it down. Make it a little bit easier on the viewers and myself. There's that. Notice that piece is going to have an edge right there. And we just look for that edge and we can slide that one right in there. However, I've also got to find the piece underneath before I put that one in. So, no. No. And maybe, no. That's definitely not it. No, but I think that piece goes right here, which it does. So I'll save that right there. Now keep in mind, you got to keep an eye on all of the different angles of these puzzles. As with any puzzle. I'm not trying to state the obvious there, but a lot of people won't catch on to that. No. I'm going to pause it one more time. Okay, so I found the piece. One that goes here. And then this one goes here. And of course we put right. This one right here. Of course we gotta get them together. Then this one goes in here like this. Now at this point, like I said, it's the bottom, which all the petals are going to be facing downward. And it's going to start, the petals are going to start going upward. So, let's continue this. Leave that maybe the piece that goes there. No. Totally wrong on that. Definitely wrong about that one. This piece, nope. There it should be. Wrong again. Well, that's okay. It's a puzzle. Meant to be wrong sometimes. I believe that one may be the piece. No, it's not. And that one does not go there either. Well, shiza. There we go. Of course. So, get this piece, put it on here. Right there we've got... Hold on. Okay, so found the piece. And I found this one up here. This one right here. Now, I just need to find this one, which I think, there it is. And of course, there's another train right there. If you can hear it. This piece goes in here. This is a strange looking piece. Knocked it out a little bit. Okay, there we go. I believe there's another one. But first I have to find that one. This is what I'm referring to about it falling apart. I have a pirate ship that is just about the same way, so I'll be doing that one later, way later, when I can actually figure out how to get it together. But that one goes right there. This piece does not go there. I believe this piece goes right there. Yep. It worked out beautifully. That one goes up under there. We are almost home free. There's that. Damn it. Of course I did that. Trying to figure out a way to get this back in here without having to go all the way back, which would suck. Okay. There we go. That piece is right there. Should be that piece right there. Of course. Idiot. There we go. And a little hair in there. That's a wonky looking piece. That. Then this. And then we are at the end, ladies and gentlemen. Then we can put the rod through it. And voila. We've got a rose. Got the rod sticking out the back end. You just take the petal, or the stem, with the leaf on it. Crack it in there like that. You got yourself a rose that lasts forever. Or at least until you take it apart. And that is all I have for you today.